This is a 45-year-old male who had undergone a hexagonal keratotomy about almost 2 decades ago. Okay, and he came back with a significant cataract, and also he had a narrow angle glaucoma for which we had done a YAG-TI earlier. Now, initially, I am going through the clear cornea with my 2.8 millimeter keratome. Remember, this AC is a bit shallow, and then I go ahead and do both my paracentesis as well. Then under air, I place trypan blue and expel both with 2% HPMC. And place some sodium hyaluronate as well. I then go ahead and aim to make a 5.5 millimeter rhexis with my bent 26 gauge needle. For this case, I have used the Barrett's True K formula to calculate the IOL power. And there I have a pretty adequate rhexis. I go ahead with my hydrodissection. And you can see the nice fluid wave that has gone behind. The cataract is a bit on the softer side, and this is going to give problems because not only is the cataract soft, it's also that the anterior chamber is shallow, and the hexagonal keratotomy does give some abnormal reflex while viewing. So I first take out the superficial cortex and just see what's happening. It's just making holes. This can sometimes happen, and you don't want to end up in a pole. I'd prefer to bring out one pole. I am trying to get a hold somewhere. Yes, there I've got it. Just use it, lever it out, and the anterior chamber is already shallow. I need some space, so I'm trying to take off. Before I actually handle the nucleus, I'm trying to aspirate out some of that peripheral epinucleus. I need some space here. I don't have to use too much phaco power, but even with the vacuum, I'm driving holes into the nucleus. And there I've got my space. Then it becomes extremely easy to go ahead and phaco the entire complex. So very low phaco power with high vacuum. Once done, the rest is pretty simple. Go ahead with your bimanual and make sure you clean all the cortex. You can appreciate the hexagonal keratotomy very clearly now once all the cortex has been removed. This patient, obviously a hypermetrope and a angle closure glaucoma, was not recognized by the previous surgeon who just went ahead with this hexagonal keratotomy. I then place HPMC. Into the chamber as well as over the cornea. I am now Sorry about that. I am now implanting my single piece PMMA tipped acrylic foldable IOL within the bag. I'm trying to now dial this trailing haptic into the bag, not happening when I engage the optic. So I abandon that and I go to the bend of the haptic and then push the IOL into the bag. I then remove all the HPMC very thoroughly. You have to spend a bit of time here. Once I am satisfied I removed everything, I go ahead, inject my intraocular antibiotic and hydrate the wounds.